if a buyer is calling or a deal originator is calling, they're calling for a reason. They're not just trying to find out who's for sale. They have a client that is looking for something that is very similar to you. And maybe you could just give your advice on, what should you be looking for in that conversation that makes you say, I really got to listen to this one.
Yeah, and that's a good question. Just because somebody's approaching you to buy what you have doesn't mean they're trying to get it for a steal.
Mm-hmm.
I
Good
think
point.
an important piece here is like the private equity funds and the strategic acquirers. If they don't structure the deal in a way that incentivizes the seller, it's not going to be a fruitful outcome. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so maybe they want you to stick around for 2 years. If you're not getting rewarded the way you should be, well, that deal's not going to succeed. So when someone reaches out, it's not an automatic, hey, I need to have my guard up here and not give out too much information and not tell, I need to figure out way more about them. There's certain things you probably don't want to come out with
Sure.
day one on a call just because you don't need it out in the market.
Yep.
But being upfront about your numbers, them being upfront about, here's why we're interested in your company. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's just, hey, I saw an article about you guys, and if the numbers check out, you probably fit what we're looking for. They might not know that much to start, but you've done something to generate that attention. I think that initial conversation should be one of, why did you call me? Why did you reach out? And if
Great.
they can't answer the why, maybe it is just an honest, I hit you with a cold email. Now I'm
Yep.
trying to learn more about you.
Yep.
That's how we got introduced. And hey,
Yep.
it worked out. So
Yep.
things can start that way sometimes. It doesn't always have to be, hey, I'm calling you because I know your child's middle name and exactly how many employees you have and all this. I
Yep.
might just want to learn about your opportunity because there's something that indicates you might be a good fit. So those first conversations, the more open they are with us, the easier it is to get to a yes or no. The
Yep.
more
Yep.
guarded a conversation is, the more you're gonna drag it along.